Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Barrett Matthews, and I want to talk to you about something that I think many of you have heard before. I know I have plenty of times, and that is the expression that you can't be in two places at one time. Well, I want to challenge that. That's right. I want to challenge that thought process and make you really consider something. Not only can you be in two places at one time, but it's possible to you to be in at least 5 places at one time. And you're thinking, what? This man is crazy. Get him off my screen. No, no, no. Hold on 1 second. Hear me out. Okay. Just hear me out. You can be in more than 2 places, 1 place, 5 places, whatever, at one time by simply using media. I honestly believe that if more people use media in their lives and in their businesses, they could capture more leads, more clients, and of course, more revenue. So let me explain to you what I'm saying. I like to use the example of the famous comedian, Kevin Hart. I think everybody knows Kevin Hart. He's been in the movies, TV. You probably see him on every commercial you look at right now. Well, here's the thing about Kevin Hart that many people don't think about. And I hear this a lot from people sometimes. God, he's everywhere. He's doing too much. He's doing. But this is by design, because no matter what, whether you're consciously thinking about it or not, subconsciously, he is getting in your head that he is everywhere, and he's making sure that you are going to see him. He's making sure you are going to hear him. Why? Because it's by design. In Hollywood, he knows that you don't just stay famous, by osmosis. You have to make those things happen. So what Kevin Hart has done, and I want you to hear me out. I'm getting to something here. He's made himself omnipresent. Yeah, he's made himself omnipresent when it comes to his media platforms. So many of you may not know this or not. Kevin Hart has books. Yeah, he has books out there. Kevin Hart has audio books out there. Kevin Hart has a podcast out there. Kevin Hart has streaming TV shows on Netflix that he's done. Kevin Hart has done documentary films. Of course, he's done feature films. You see him on television commercials. My point to you is that he has made it so he is everywhere. Now, why is that important? If you are in business and you say that you want to get more clients, why aren't you everywhere? I'm telling you, for business owners, it is imperative that you put yourself on various media platforms at the same time. Because in doing so, you can reach multiple audiences. But more importantly, you'll reach the clients that want you, that want to pay you. You may have a book, and some of you may have books right now. You may have a great book. It may be doing exceedingly well. It may be doing fantastic for you. But my point to you is this: the book may be doing great, but everybody that wants to be your client may not be a reader. You think about that? They may not be readers. They may be people that would rather, I don't know, listen to a podcast. They may be someone who might want to watch a Roku TV channel. They may be someone who likes to see documentary films. They may be someone who lives on social media all the time. But if you don't have a presence there, if you are not working there, if you are not engaging with them there, guess what's happening? They're not finding you. And if they're not finding you, of course, they're not paying you, right? So you want to be where they are. So let's look at this in a different way, for instance. If you have a podcast, I'll go back to that area. If you have a podcast and your podcast is getting 10,000 downloads per episode, and you're happy because you're making some money from those clients, I'm not saying stop doing the podcast. I would never say that. That would be crazy. What I'm saying to you is this: if you think that's enough, then you're limiting your thinking. Yeah. You're limiting your thinking because there's a group of people out there that want to pay you. I don't think you heard me. I said they want to pay you. Do you hear me now? They want to pay you but they don't necessarily listen to podcasts. There's a group of people out there that watches Roku television all day long. They get their information from there. And if you're not there, they don't know where you are. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you offer. But they may need what you have. They may need what you have. There are people out there who need you, who want you, but they don't know where you are. What we have to do as business owners, and this is where I step on some toes, so I hope you're ready for this. This is where I step on some toes. We need to get out of our own way. We need to, and here I go, we need to get out of what I call ego-based marketing. And you're saying, well, what's ego-based marketing, Barrett? I don't have an ego. Yeah, let's talk about that a little further. Okay, here's what I'm saying. Most of us, and I was one of these people, I included myself in this, we market our business in a way that makes us comfortable. Yeah, in a way that makes us comfortable. So if you are comfortable in social media, if that's the way you get out your message to people, just on social media because it makes you comfortable, then you're only thinking about yourself. Because there are people out there, remember I mentioned this before, who want to be your clients, but they don't get on social media. They don't get on podcasting only. They don't get on Roku TV only. They don't even watch documentaries only. They may do something different, another media platform. I want you to understand something, people. I need you to understand this one thing. Everybody, and yourself included, consumes their information through one form of media or another. Whether it be the newspaper, whether it be online, whether it be television, whether it be film, whether it be podcasting, radio, whatever. We consume our information through one form of media or another. What I'm telling you is this. If you don't have a presence on various forms of media, dare I say all forms of media, you're going to be missing people who want to pay you. You're going to be missing people who need you because your ego got in the way and you wanted to be comfortable. Well, I'm here to tell you something. Success and comfort don't mix. No. Success and comfort don't mix. Success and convenience don't mix. You have to get out there and you got to make it happen. It's not always going to be easy setting all this stuff up. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not going to be easy always setting it all up, but you can get someone to do it. You can get someone to do it because I would rather you do that than miss out on all these people out there who need you. I mean, can you grasp how big this world is and how many people out there could use what you offer, or how many people could partner with you, but they don't know you because you're not meeting them where they are. You're trying to meet them where you are. Understand this. McDonald's doesn't come to your neighborhood and knock on your door and say, hey, come on down the street. We've got some Big Macs to sell you. They don't do that, do they? No, they don't. What McDonald's does is they'll put a Big Mac in a McDonald's nearby so that when you want that Big Mac, you'll know where it is. You'll know where to find it. They make themselves findable, which leads me to my next point. Many of us, and I mean many of us, have been led down the wrong path. Some of these coaches, these trainers, these experts that we've heard from have taught us some wrong things. And I want to just touch on two of the things that they've taught us that was wrong. One of them is that you need to find one area of media and drill down on it. So if it's social media, just drill down on social media. Get really good at social media so you know how to work your social media and get it out to everybody. That's wrong. Why is it wrong? Well, it's wrong because, as I just said, everybody isn't on social media. So if you're focusing all of your efforts of marketing your business on social media, you're missing millions of people. All of those people out there who need you, who don't get on social media, are missing you. They're not engaging with you. They're not learning from you. They're not grasping anything you have to offer because they don't know who the heck you are. You need to engage on more media. Now, what's the other thing that people have been taught that's wrong? We've been taught, find your client avatar Find out who they are, give them a name, find out what they do, where they live, and so forth. Go to where they are, and then you'll get all the business you need. That also is wrong. Remember the McDonald's analogy I just used. Don't make it so you have to find all your clients where they are. Make it so your clients can find you. If they are looking for what you have to offer, remember, they're the ones looking. They're the ones who are going to be spending their money in your field. If they are looking for you, make yourself findable for them. So put yourself, put your billboard, put your sign, put your post where they can find it. Once you do that, it will be a lot easier because the clients are already coming to you wanting something. Make yourself findable for them. These are the things that I'm telling you that many people get wrong because we've been taught the wrong thing. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. We've been taught the wrong things. Now understand, once you make these changes, once you can put yourself in a position where you have a presence on various forms of media, all at the same time, once you put yourself in a position where clients can find you all over the world because you're not hiding from them on just one platform, you're everywhere where they can find you. Once you can do those things, you can start making money while you sleep. Yeah, how's that sound? You can start making money from all over the world because they work in different time zones, but they know where to find you. They found you. There's nothing like waking up in the morning and getting something on your email that says notification of payment received because someone found you. You may never meet these people. You may never see them in person. You may never have a conversation with them, but they were looking for you and they found you because you put yourself where they are instead of making them find you where you're hiding in that one little area. I'm telling you, if you make these changes, you'll find yourself being able to make global revenue. You'll find yourself with an international presence. You'll find yourself being wanted and needed in places you never thought of venturing. But your presence is there because you've put yourself there in the media. Use the media to your advantage. This is not your dad's media anymore. This is not the media where you had to wait for someone to call you to put you on a TV show, a radio show, so forth and so on. Media is now at your fingertips. Heck, you can actually film a movie on your iPhone. You can actually self-publish a book. You can create your own podcast and have it go all over the world. You can create a TV show, make a TV channel for yourself. Social media has made it so you can connect with people all over. Don't live in a cocoon, guys. Use media to your advantage. Make it so that you can go global overnight. So as I say to you right now, don't just settle for being all-some. Set your goal to all them all. Take action, everybody, and I'll see you around the globe using media. I'm Dr. Barrett Matthews.